tell you right at the outset, I'm going to support this nomination. I don't take that lightly. I've had the opportunity to review all the materials that have been provided, but more importantly than that, I've known Ms. Haspel for the 10 years I've been on this committee and had the opportunity to work with her over those years, and even visit you out in the field when you were at the garden spots
I remember.
Right. In any event, I have, for my colleagues, I can report to you that during this time, I have always found Ms. Haspel to be open, to be forthcoming, and to be truthful. And that is incredibly important as we exercise the things that we have to do as far as authorizing, as far as financing, and as far as oversight of what this really, really important work is that the CIA does. So for that, Ms. Haspel, you will be rewarded with my vote, and I feel very comfortable about that. And I sincerely appreciate your openness as we've met over the years, and I've had the opportunity to ask you about the things that I needed to know as I discharge my obligations. I'm also persuaded greatly by the former directors, both Republicans and Democrats, who are enthusiastically supporting your appointment to this. I think that is very important. I'm also persuaded by something that I think other members of this committee have probably run across, and that is we all from this committee deal regularly with our partners in intel from foreign countries. As you know, that's critically important to the job of the CIA and the other 16 intelligence agencies. Those relationships, those contacts, those dealings we have with those foreign agencies are very important. And I have to tell you that uniformly, people who I have discussed your taking on this job have been very enthusiastic about it. And they know you, they trust you, and the trust of this agency is so important when we deal with the Five Eyes or amongst the Five Eyes or with other intelligence partners. So thank you for that. Also, I deal with a lot of the employees at CIA. They are incredibly enthusiastic about your appointment to this. So thank you for that. For the American people who are watching this, I can tell you that everybody sitting on this side of the table regularly hear things that cause us to not sleep very well at night. As the head of this agency, I can tell you, I will sleep better at night knowing you're directing these efforts. So thank you for that. Thank you for undertaking what you are undertaking. I know that you have thought about this carefully. If the press reports are right, you've been up and down a little bit on this, but the American people will be very grateful for your service.
Shuttle's payload bay was, Hubble was too big. And the first impression was, how the hell are they going to fit that in the payload bay? That is a monstrous payload.
What was happening in the context of science here? We were building an Earth observing system to study our planet, very evocative, ozone holes being measured, studying the sun. We had a couple of missions to Mars that showed us it's not the way we thought it was. Tough. So Soviets had landed probes on Venus for about an hour, pretty hellish. We had the Voyagers going out of the solar system, and that's it. That was our view. A few little points of light flying around, but they were narrow. Hubble was focused on the big picture. And the big picture is always fun. It has something for everyone. And some people call these great missions of exploration, they're kind of like the cathedrals of the 21st century. And in the Renaissance, people built cathedrals. They were multi-generational. They were great architectural renderings that reached to the heavens. Now we go to the heavens.
April 2016. NASA's pioneering New Horizons probe reaches the Kuiper Belt, a dark, distant region of space at the edge of our solar system. As the New Horizons probe moves beyond its first target, Pluto. Its sensors capture a large object on a mysterious trajectory. Scientists give it an ominous name, Arawan.
Erawan is named after the Celtic god of death, war, terror, revenge. Not a pleasant person, as you can well imagine.
Whatever Arawan is, it's behaving strangely. It seems illuminated, but then it goes dark. It lights up and darkens in a precise rhythm. Scientists realize that this object is rotating.
If it's spinning once every 5.5 hours, that means the front edge is like 50 miles an hour.
So that's like something the size of the state of Delaware completing a full spin in about...
Something stronger than rock and ice.
New Horizons moves in so its sensors can get a closer look. Whatever Arawan is, we're about to find out. But at the crucial moment, the probe circuits suddenly, inexplicably go dead. R1 spin.
An hour.
So that's like something the size of the state of Delaware completing a full spin in about a quarter of a day.
Scientists expect the Kuiper Belt to be filled with objects made of rock.